like some way that I can just...
Oh, hold shift. Yeah, yeah, hold shift.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah, that's how you want to do it.
That's terrible.
So we're gonna have another boss group up here, but yeah, I mean, we just want to get this guy killed. So you want to definitely throw right in front of the guys, because you know what their path is going to be. So you can just kind of drop right in front of yourself, and then let them kind of walk into it. Whatever not. Because I mean, they're, you know, dumb AI that always walks straight, right? So. Okay, so over here we have a boss group. You're always, pretty much, this is kind of like one of those L shapes where you're almost always going to have a boss up in this corner.
Oh.
Yeah, he's cold enchanted. So you can either long distance him or just get up there and melee. Okay. And then we're going to want to go left when we're down here. Left and straight. So left ends up being the right way here. And once again, that's left of the way that you're coming in, right, from wherever that is. So directions are explained in that tutorial video. So Chestnut, thank you very much. So first one is straight across. Super easy. Will I try out Necron D3 when it comes out? Possibly. For those of you who are seeing lag, by the way, I'm playing on EU BattleNet, so that's why we're a little laggy. We got 218 ping right now. It's not terrible.
I'm actually allowed to go anywhere but EU, so...
It's not too terrible. So we want to look straight across, again on level 2, and you kind of want to look for, like, this looked like it might have been it. Let's see where this will take us over here. So, like, that kind of looks like it could lead to it over there. We know that left is not the way. That's just going to lead us to that boss, whatever his name is. And when you get big groups of monsters like this that you can poison like 6 guys at a time and then kind of wipe them out, I don't mind dropping a couple gas potions and killing.
Alright.
Especially, it depends what the monsters are and all that stuff. Get some Dalamas for you, Chestnut. Okay. So keep going this way, and we're just going to keep going straight across until we hit a room that looks like this, and this is going to have the exit. It's always going to be in this big room like this when it's facing that direction. So each direction kind of has like rooms that you'll notice. And now we're going to head left of the way we came in to try and find our final exit here. So I'm just kind of starting up here. This looks like it is. And it keeps going. Alright, so this has it. So wherever you see these double doors, that's going to have your exit. So always look for those double doors. And there's our inner cloister.
Pick up the waypoint.
So, also in places down here, like getting a poison off can be really helpful. Sorry. Because it can kill a lot of guys really easily because they kind of clump. And once they die, I just kind of like to move on. Because then they'll get resummoned and all that stuff. So you don't really care to go focus them down. But, whatever. Catacombs level 1 is just a basic search. And it's just kind of map knowledge and knowing where things can and cannot be. And that leads us to dead end over there. And that's also dead end. So we have to go... Oh wait, we can go up. Yeah, we can go up here. If these guys will let us through. So normally you have like charge and zeal down here, and that makes it a little bit easier. But that's fine. Okay, nothing down here. I sound a little sick. Nah, I just woke up. I mean, the weather is kind of nasty, but hopefully I'm not too sick. I don't have a time limit on Linus. Okay, so we'll check over here. Nope. More dead ends.
Is it top right?
I mean, it's anywhere, so you just kind of have to check around. Like it could be right up here, and maybe it is. Okay, we got a boss group.
Oh, well, dang.
So level 11, make sure to save your point. There's another boss group right here as well, these little minion dudes.
Or I'm going vitality, but saying skill point.
So poison them because they're cold enchanted.
I think I have like one left.
Oh, don't throw out your last poison potion. So if you ever have one left, I just move forward, or I just reset it. Whatever.
Throw one more.
Like go back home. What up, DJ? So yeah, don't throw. We can go ahead and refill. We'll go ahead and do that. What can you do with dollars? Gamble them, use them for auctions, and various things.
Oh,
Why not?
that's interesting.
What's up?
I got a better charge.
Oh, nice.
The one I had is all rest 8, and then this one is 4 with everything.
Yeah. So, I mean, stuff like that's really nice. Morning, Exort. Okay, so level 11, that skill point is saved still.
Okay.
And then when you're ready, we'll come back through.
Save it like for level 12 for...
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, Nick. I don't know why it's so laggy. Okay.
So you save level 11 and 12 for seal and charge, I guess?
Zeal and charge, yeah. So right here, I like to set a TP at the front.
In case
Oh
you go
my
wrong, you can
gosh.
just back and go. Oh.
Well, it's in case I find the waypoint, because level 2 has that waypoint. So like a cold enchant, one of those guys, I probably won't care about that much. I'll probably just try and move forward. If I can open a door.
Oh. Got it.
And then you almost always want to run this in a clockwise manner, which unfortunately we aren't really doing because it didn't really set us up that well for clockwise action. So maybe going up first would have been better, but we ended up finding it anyway. So we know that right now the waypoint is probably like right above us.
Yeah.
So how long did it take? Not that long, Mike. I was farming hell from when I finished the game. I mean, that's the beauty about Mephisto early on and stuff. Is you can just moat trick him with pretty much anything.
Oh god.
So once again, poison potions are great, and these guys are really good to get into a corner because they like to.
Always run away from you.
Yeah, they like to run. So you still have my forum. Which forum? My Discord? Yeah, exclamation Discord. Okay, so that's a dead end. You know because of the way it is. Exit could possibly be up to our... You see that like kind of map indent right there? I can't open doors right now. Kind of feels like that might be the exit. So this is kind of like me taking a long shot on it. And saying I believe. And yeah, it's not gonna be the exit, but you know, it's one of those that like it looked like it might have been.
Yeah.
And then we can continue going up here. Oh,
I usually see that. Oh.
Yeah, careful of the giant zombie pack of charge bolts.
Nope,
So, poison potions, once again, are your friend.
That was really bad.
You're all good.
Oh, really? Wow. I'm bad.
Man, he has taken like 0 damage. That's amazingly bad. Okay, well normally you could have Zeal at this point, and that's going to be your main source of damage, like now.
Yeah.
Would be something like Zeal. Yeah, this is a coaching session.
The 1 point in sacrifice, is that supposed to just buff up the seal, or?
It allows you to get to Zeal.
Right.
But it's also good for early game. You do more damage, so you can have sacrifice like right now if you want. Go ahead and increase your damage more.
Whoa. Oh! I'm up.
Cool. Alright. And then we have level 4.
Oh god, Andy. I don't think I have enough potion for this.
Yeah, we can once again go back to town.
Yeah.
But Andy's actually pretty easy. It's just killing the things around Andy. So...
Wait. What the... Oh. What the heck?
Andy's not too bad, though. And there's some more potions and stuff right there. There's a Rondich, which sometimes, like I said, can be really good. This one's plus 10 all res. And let's go ahead and see how much strength required. 26 strength required. Okay, so I was wrong. It's only plus 1 that you have to put in.
Well, actually, I don't need 1 more strength because I have strength on one of the items.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. So now you have your Zeal. Maybe. No, not quite. You're almost there.
Like point something leftover experience. Oh, there we go. So I just take both immediately?
Take Zeal and charge, yeah. So the way you want to hotkey things generally is you want to hotkey the skills on your left side, and then your right side can pretty much exist. So like I have it set up where I have Zeal and charge as hotkeys on my left click, and then my right click I have X or Holy Fire and Town Portal set up.
Oh.
So I can always kind of bounce between those.
More personalized.
Oh yeah.
Hotkey, so.
Okay, however you want to do it, but just make sure that you can always switch between all of those things.
Yeah.
However you want to set it up.
My mouse is set up so I can like switch between my left and then
okay. Nice.
Whatever isn't the potions, 5 and 6.
Okay, so now we have Andy. We've killed a lot of the little things. So now you want to just fight Andy. And you want to pretty much get it down to just her. Because you can destroy her pretty quickly.
Okay.
So it's when you have to waste clicks on all these little guys that it can be annoying. So sometimes I like to just clear out a section really quickly. And then fight her.
Boom.
Yeah. So she has terrible fire. So doing that's really helpful. Does your charge have any sockets or anything?
No.
Okay, that's fine. So come back down. So we found a diamond from Andariel, which of course is plus 11 all resistances. So this is one of those things that I might save.
Wait, a straight diamond?
Yeah. Andy always drops 1 gem, so there's the diamond. Yeah, go ahead and grab it. So, that's one of those I might save, because that can be really good, just to have that. Alright, nice little charms. Okay, so then you want to fill up. At this point, you always want to grab a belt. So go to Farah if you don't have a belt yet and grab the belt that she has.
Oh, I got a belt quite a while ago.
Okay. like a belt, not like a sash, right?
Oh no, not
Like
okay,
this. I mean a belt, because that's going to give you an extra socket. So that's what you want. You haven't slept yet, Jackson? Oh my gosh.
That's a bad choice.
Oh my gosh.
I have throwing axes. What the hell?
I know, Mike. I know. You have what?
I have a bunch of throwing axes.
Hey, good for money. So once you get here to Act 2, I mean that's what you want to just do. You want to go get a belt. Repair if you need to. Whatever not.
But use the potions.
And then kind of head over here. Okay, and we can just head out.
Act 2.
Okay, so we got some boss groups. So I still kind of like to utilize poison potions a little bit. I mean, you're just gonna have to zeal these guys. This is where having your shield can be helpful. Or if you found like that diamond or topaz, things like that, you can put those in a 2-socket shield and get yourself a lot of lightning resistances. So that's gonna kind of be the big, important, nice thing to do. And then, okay, nothing over there. Taking notes. Oh, jeez, man. We'll just kind of move forward. All you want to do is look for the exit here. So this map kind of forced us pretty far to the east. So we'll keep going east. And then, of course, I like to kill beetles, because beetles are worth a lot of experience. Sometimes we'll kill other little dudes. But beetles are big money, so beetles are where it's at. You want to make sure that you have enough potions. Like, I didn't completely fill on potions, and that was dumb of me. Also, of course, you're going to want to have steel, tier L, right?
Yeah.
That'll be very helpful in situations like this.
Oof.
So, it looks like this map is not going to be the right map for the bottom right, so we'll keep going up towards top right. Yeah, and this is where, once again, having like 30, 40 resistances, very helpful.
The only high resistance I have is poison. 10.
I thought you had that Targe with like 11 all res.
No, the torch you gave me had 8.
Didn't you find one?
No, it has not all 9 except for poison, which has 15.
Oh, okay.
It's still better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be this top left corner, most likely.
Oh, dang.
So on level up, I like to level up Zeal. I only level it until 4, and then you can't get any more hits out of it, so then I stop leveling it. Moses, what up, buddy? I got a resub to drop on your channel. How's it going? What is this map gonna be? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Top right?
Top.
No.
Oh, no. That was the right way to go.
Stupid. Go away, Beetle.
How you doing, man? How's it been?
Beetle, get out of my way.
Going? Just kill the beetle. You get some dinner? Sounds good.
There. Oh. Oh, are you doing okay over there?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
See you, man. How's this work? So he is a patron, and so that's one of the benefits is coaching. Oops, that's not how I want to do that. It was on mobile quality, that'll do it. Okay. Alright, let's go. So this is one of these really weird maps. Sometimes you just get really weird maps. So grabbing...
I feel like the maps can be really weird from just when you get to Act 2.
I mean, yeah, they can be weird everywhere. So grabbing the like ring mail, or there's the smoke sphere. Yeah, Act 4 is usually not too bad. But grabbing things like that can be really good. So there's a U wand. Could be really good gold right there. Right, 1 to bone wall, that might sell for a couple grand. I think we're gonna have a good mix, Iron. I think we're gonna have a good mix. Okay.
I just walked into one of the lightning bolts. Wow.
Alright, we got cold enchant, so careful. So that's one that I might weaken a lot, and then throw some gas potions at to finally kill. So that I'm out of range of that. And we got a lightning enchant as well. My goodness. What's going on down here? But we got good bosses and all that stuff. So once again, there's another ring mail. So like that's an easy 4 grand or whatever it is. Yeah, chat. What are you guys gonna be playing? Breastplate. Also easy money. What are you gonna be playing for ladder reset? What's your character of choice? And softcore or hardcore? Okay, so now we all look for, of course, the Halls of the Dead, waypoint, and or exit. Stream shouldn't be choppy.
I always do like 4 attempts of hardcore and then I find some weird thing to play. Random build.
Nice. Hammers.
Although when I go hardcore, I also always go either sorceress or necromancer, so I'm not very creative.
Hey, you know what you like, it's good.
I think I've gotten to hell with necromancer like 4 times.
And like ladder, single player?
Both.
Okay. Hammered? You've never done a Hammerden before, XR? My gosh, it's like the staple of D2.
Wow, I think that's the first thing I ever did. No, that's the second thing. I first did necromancer summoning and then I did the Hammerden. Because for some reason I thought the Blessed Hammer looked so cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, so at this point you have to make a decision. I would probably really quickly go check. Okay, we got a waypoint. I would just really quickly check for the halls over here. But you can try and use like deductive reasoning and say, well, it's most likely not over here because there's not a lot of space. So this is where you have to like make decisions. You can also just set a TP or grab that waypoint or whatever.
Oh.
And then move forward. Sorry. I'm still waking up.
Those are good.
Okay, so we'll find the Halls of the Dead. But we do have that waypoint for future, if needed. It's like, if we come over here and we don't find the Halls of the Dead, but we do find the exit, then we could just... we could just move forward at that point, right? Because we have that waypoint. Looks like we won't find Halls of the Dead, so we'll keep going left. Interesting, XR. Interesting. Try Windrude. Chaps in hardcore. Nice. What up, Extremis? How's it going, bud? Did you release a video? Or do you release it tomorrow? Is that when you're releasing your video?
Releasing what?
Not you, don't worry about it. Okay, so right here is Halls of the Dead. So this is important that I kind of go over why we're not going to be going down the Halls of the Dead. You can go ahead and kill these guys though, really quick. Pombo, thank you very much. I am tired. No, I'm just tired. The reason we won't be going down to the Halls of the Dead is because we want to do the move forward, jump back. It's out now? Okay, dope. We want to do move forward, jump back style of speedrunning, which is what saves you a lot of time. So we already have this waypoint, and we know that worst case scenario, we have to just go back to the waypoint and then come up here. However, we also know that this waypoint is not closer to any exit than we are, because we know the exit is literally right above us. Like if you come up here, there's our exit. Okay? So we know that our exit is right there. So the best thing we can do is drop a TP right here and then move forward. Now, oh yeah, we should be charging, by the way. I didn't want to like do too much, but yeah, so you want to be charging around. That's going to save you a ton of like time and speed and whatever stuff. So now we want to be finding Maggot lair and or the waypoint, and the best thing we could find right now is the waypoint, I would say. We got beetles, so kill the beetles, of course. Beetles are love. Okay, sweet. I'll go check it out. And then copy all of it. And then make my own video with the same thing. So the best thing we can do right now, besides avoid dying, is we can... Oh no, my weapon broke. Oh crap.
Oh really?
Oh, whatever. Is find the waypoint, because that'll allow us to go back. So make sure you repair your gear. I did not repair my gear before, and that has left me.
I did it just instinctively.
So I'm just gonna hit with a wand. The nice thing is I still do a lot of damage because Holy Fire. Holy Fire is amazing. Okay, so this actually ends up being a perfect map. So now we have both of what we need right next to each other, which is perfect. So instead of going down the Maggot lair or whatever, going like that, we just go back through here, go repair our gear, like real people should do.
Wait.
Okay, go get your potions. Couple more staminas. Cool. And then we'll go through my TP. So this saves us a lot of time, because had we not done this, we'd have to go to that waypoint and then all the way up to here. And especially if we didn't have that waypoint, then we would have, we would just have to pray like that we found this. And
Crystal sword.
Yeah, honestly, you might as well. Oh, I'll take it.
Sure.
Like if I had steel, oh, oops. If I had steel, I wouldn't. But 43 strength. Oh man, but it is 3 socket. That's actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna have 46 strength. Never mind. I forgot that it was such high strength requirements. So you want to go left, of course, on these maps. Dum, dum. So here's our first path down.
I'll go away.
And yes, once again, charging is the way to move around through all of this. But then you're burning mana really quick, and it's, yeah. But charging is the correct movement. So you want to always be charging. There's also a long staff there if you need gold or anything.
Well, I'm in a bad spot. Think I can get through.
You got this. Alright. So here's level 3. So once again, another point in zeal. And these little guys aren't worth a ton of experience, so I don't like to kill too many of them. Unless we get like boss groups, and you know, I'll kill some things down here. So you really just have to balance your killing as you go along. I'll kill a couple things here so you can get through. Okay. Extremis with the sub! What up, bud? Alright, that's a dead end. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. I do appreciate, man. I appreciate what you do for D2. I'm happy you're also on board with getting people back into it. Let's make Diablo 2 great again. GG, man. Can we get some llamas in the chat for Extremis? I'll definitely be checking your vid out after this. Okay, so it can either be this way and down or the other way. Looks like it's going to be up and around. Oh yeah, you can see the little ledge right there. So sometimes you get these loop around maps. Alright, sounds good, man. Hit me up in my Discord if you want, by the way. Fresh meat. That's right.
Whoa.
Right. So essentially we're just going to keep being a zealot until level 19, I like to go to. You can do 18. It just depends where you're at, how much trouble you're having. I guess 18, you know, you're usually in the middle of Act 3 when you hit 18, somewhere around there. No, that's fine. Little curse never hurt nobody.
Yep, sure.
Never hurt a soul. Because I almost died to a little curse. So that's kind of your... What a... Zoozle? That's kind of your general sense. So you'd go Zeal until 4. And then you can just continue with Holy Fire up until you hit 18 or 19. And at that point I respec into hammers and whatnot. Okay. So... at this point, I actually have to go start.
Blessed aim?
What?
Like, do you also get the...
The what?
Bone, like the blessed aim and vigor.
So, I skip vigor because it costs 3 skill points just to get into it. Right. So instead, I save a lot of skills. I end up saving a lot of skills. So I just go I go 1 into charge, or I find a scepter with charge. I go Blessed Hammer as much as I can. I go Concentration and Blessed Aim as much as I can. And that's all. And so I should have like 4 or 5 skill points left, whatever it is. And then level 19, I put it into all 3 of those. Level 20, I put into all 3 of those. And then 21, I put into like Blessed Hammer. So you'll just kind of max those out and you can kind of avoid Vigor. The reason is because Vigor does not increase your movement speed while you're charging. So your charging is just going to be right. All of... Yeah, so like it increases in between, which is nice. And it increases your charge speed. Or like in town, your speed increases. But overall, like for the low levels that you get and the time spent not charging, whatever, it doesn't give you too much added speed for all of the damage that you lose trying to just get to it. And so at level like 20, 21, your hammers do a lot more damage doing this build. So that's something that still could be like tested and up for debate and everything, but it's whatever. So yeah, so I have to go